And we're up.
Okay. So last time we did a little bit of shopping, and you guys ultimately decided to uh, go after Oscar Yoren, who is seems to be a rogue wizard of some kind. Has been making potions for the Hooded Lanterns, but that has slowed down recently. The Amethyst Academy wants his research, and the uh, Queensman would like him to stop giving potions to the Hooded Lanterns and provide them exclusively to them. Um, what side you'll choose to go with, who knows? But on your way to Oscar Yorn, you came across uh, a little street of what are known as haze husks, um,
Right.
living a living their best life, we'll
Right.
say.
Their
Um,
best zombie life.
yeah, and when we last left, you guys had decided you wanted to try and fight them. Does that sound correct?
Sounds right.
Yep.
That sounds like something we would do.
It's on brand.
Let me let me clarify that you have decided to fight them even though they have shown no hostility towards you. Is that correct?
Right. Yeah,
XP
well,
based
I mean,
leveling, son.
I mean, they look to be zombies, and I don't like that. So yeah,
yeah, I don't know. They seem like
Totally
something that
fair.
should be eliminated.
Totally fair.
Also, Knock the
But
character and Colby the player both want to play with his Echo. And Knock is not going to admit that out loud. He's going to have some reason why
Yes.
he thinks this is important, but he also does want to play with his Echo.
that's
but
kinky.
guys, I got this. Someone throw a dagger over here, and then we can say they have a
Right.
weapon.
We have a weapon.
With
Just
that
shout.
then, I will need you all to roll initiative.
Oh
Click
crap.
your token first, please.
Yes. Token selected.
Where's the
Roll
fun in
initiative.
that?
Did we actually cast Bless or did we just talk about it?
I don't remember now.
I think we just talked about it.
We enjoy discussing things and then not doing them.
I think I was asking if we wanted to like buff anything before jumping into combat, since we seem to have the
Yeah.
jump. They don't seem aggressive, and then we're like, let's save our resources, which is going to come back to bite us later, but it's fine.
Yeah, right.
I just would have probably put myself back on the roof.
I would
Oh,
say go
yeah.
ahead and do it.
We could retcon that.
DM, can I put myself back on the roof?
Yeah, that's fine.
I actually thought you were on the roof when we left.
His echo was.
I swapped down because we were talking about doing Bless.
Oh,
Yeah, he
I
came down because he was discussing our strategy
echo
with
stuff.
us, and
Yeah.
yeah.
It is funny that mechanically I can attack through the Echo, I cannot talk through the Echo. Which might be another
That is
thing to
funny.
add to my Regalia of Shadows list.
Can you hear through the echo?
I cannot. I even have
So
to
like,
use my own senses to attack through it.
can we tell the difference between you and the echo,
Uh,
or
so actually, you can't because one of the first piece of this Regalia of Shadows I got, when I summon it, we both take on a similar sort of shadowy appearance. So you won't
okay?
actually know which is which.
I was just thinking there's probably a lot of moments in the party where we're like talking to his echo and
Yeah.
it's not him. It's just like standing there stoically, not responding to us.
Exposition dump all over on him, and then just no response.
It's just animate enough to like nod sternly every so often.
Can never
Like somebody,
tell if he's actually there.
right? And then the other times it actually is him. He's just not interested in talking to us.
Yeah, maybe he's just using that as an excuse, like it is him.
All right. So, with that, we're in initiative order, and it is Hudson's turn. What you want to do, Hudson?
I get to go first.
Is
You
this like
are
a
Move.
first.
is this a
I'm gonna
surprise
move.
round or
You know what? Yes, because they are
they're not
they
hostile
are
yet?
not hostile. They have if you choose to attack, uh who
Then they
knows?
might, yeah.
Or if you do something that sets them off, who knows? But as of now, they are not doing
They
anything.
seem docile.
Yeah.
Walk up to one and like poke it in the face and see what it does.
All right.
And when I say they aren't just standing there, they
They're
are like,
milling.
yeah, they're walking around doing things like they look like they're going through
Oh
the
yeah.
everyday walks of their life before they became these things.
It's like a little bit like ghosts in some shows or
Like
whatever. Yeah, like
you see one that looks like he's sweeping the sidewalk, even though he has
yeah,
no broom. He's just sort of swaying back and forth. Uh,
pantomiming.
yeah, you see one that's trying to pull like a broken cart, and it's not like obviously not
Yeah.
going anywhere. Uh, one looks to be like washing non-existent windows, things like that. They're not just standing there
Huh.
staring at you. Um,
I
they
mean,
are doing things, just not
Yeah.
hostile things.
we could like ready actions and try and engage with them out of curiosity.
I guess.
I mean, functionally, it's going to end up the same. And actually, the surprise round helps us more because you get a full suite of actions. And a ready to action would just be one thing.
Oh yeah.
Fire
But yeah,
away.
we don't. So so do whatever. They're like trapped in time. Are they singing about that girl that reads all the time and is weird?
What?
It's like that, but their jaws are falling off, so they can't quite enunciate.
Rah, rah, rah. That girl's a belle.
Beauty and the
Anyways,
Beast reference?
Yeah,
um,
there's a theory that Beauty and the Beast, all the villagers are trapped in time.
Which is more the remake than the original, but
Yeah. Oh, they actually did that?
yeah, it's more explicit that like they've been messed with also.
Okay. Yeah, I need to
oh,
watch the newer one.
But
already an
anyway,
action for
zombies.
when they come in within range. I will attack them.
You're hanging back to see what they do.
No, I'm just out of movement.
I mean,
Oh,
don't forget
no.
you got cantrips.
Throw a rock
Oh,
at him.
hit! I have cantrips.
Because these things are probably not super agile, and your what's it called, sacred flame, will probably be helpful.
Oh, sweet.
What are you aiming at?
The first guy in front of me.
Number 8.
Number 8.
All right.
Zoomed out. I can't see the numbers.
He fails.
Oh, no.
He takes 1 damage.
There we go, guys.
Oh, he had to do a saving throw.
Yep.
Anything else you want to do?
That is movement and action. No, I think that's it for now. Wait till we get
Okay.
closer.
Describe what your sacred flame looks like. How did you call that?
Oh. So just come flying around the corner, and then the first guy I see, just shoot a nice big blue flame of sacred flame at him.
Does it come like out of your hand or your hammer, or does it come from like the sky or the ground?
It comes out of my hand.
Gotcha. Um, so as you do that, and the fire hits him, that sort of alerts all the zombie or haze husks. You will still be in a surprise round, but they are all now staring directly at you. Finch, it is your turn.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to move on up hereabouts,
Okay,
and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast number 8,
go for it.
just because I've never used it before and I want to.
A 22 will hit.
What is that 2? I think you disregard the 2 because I think that's on the.
Yeah, that's from your dueling. You wouldn't
Yeah.
get that. So 9 damage. All right. Anything else?
Um,
And if you've never used Eldritch Blast before, how do you cast it? What's it look like?
I'd say that most of my like paladin abilities are like you images of like gold and reds, but the Eldritch Blast comes out as like just dark black smoke.
And does it come out of you or your spear or how are you casting it?
It comes out of my eyes, just black smoke just billowing out,
Okay.
almost kind of like I'm looking possessed.
Like a
And
Ghost Rider kind of thing.
black smoke beams from your eyes shoot towards what you're looking at. All right. Anything else you want to do?
Um, no.
Bull, it is. Oh no. What do you guys want to have Bull do?
Rage and rush in.
Yeah.
Towards what?
Maybe try and get the ones that are closest to us first.
Yeah,
Go
like
the same direction or go a different direction?
the ones that Hudson already attacked.
He can get right there, maybe.
Sounds good.
And go for number 8.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, he can't see anything. That's unfortunate.
Or what?
Does he not have night vision?
Oh,
Maybe he
that's right.
takes out a torch.
Let's say, yeah, he just has a torch, maybe. I think he usually gets a torch out.
I could, as a bonus action on mine, cast that cantrip for light or something. Or if he's got a torch, that's fine.
Yeah, we'll say he does that. Okay, yeah, now he can see, and we can have him do things. Hit the number 8 with his great axe. He's raging. It might just be easier to open his character sheet and see. So he uses a rage. Check mark is rage damage. And now he'll hit with his great axe. A 17 does hit, dealing 17 damage, which is enough to kill this thing. However, as this haze husk is obliterated with this giant axe and huge hit, the delirium shards and crystals and everything in it burst into a cloud of smoke,
No.
and he needs to make a Constitution check, right? Yeah, Constitution saving throw. Which he passes. So so nothing happens to him. Great.
Good deal.
Actually, this thing next to it has to make one as well because it was also within 5 feet.
Yeah.
And it passes as well. So nothing happens. Amnar, it is your turn, sir.
Oh, that's not. I was wanting to cast Zephyr Strike, but I don't think it doesn't do anything right away. I think it's like Hunter's Mark, kind of.
Yeah, it's something you concentrate on.
Yeah.
I think it's a concentration spell.
Yeah, I have to choose between it and Hunter's Mark usually.
Yeah, well, remember I gave you that thing that
That's right. Yeah, and that was why. Yeah, I was switching to this because yeah.
you still have to take the time to cast Hunter's Mark, but your quiver can now concentrate on it for you.
That's right. Yes.
But you cast Zephyr Strike first if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
I think there it is. That's what it is. Yeah. And mark off. There we go. And that was that's an action, right? No, it's a bonus action. Okay.
So no opportunity attacks. That's nice.
Yeah.
And you can give yourself advantage and deal extra damage. And you get an extra 30 feet of movement after you take an attack.
Yeah, it's got some nice abilities. Okay.
Do you want to give yourself advantage on this one?
Oh, right. We just said that, and then I forgot to change
Well,
it.
you don't. I don't think it has to be your first one,
Okay.
but you did crit.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yep. Let's see, and then if I click here, I think it automatically, yeah. I think the Zephyr Strike adds its own, yeah.
So
And that was
you
the
did
7.
16 damage to it.
So it
Am I
looks
reading
like,
that right?
yeah, 9 plus 2 plus 5.
All right.
Would the Zephyr damage double?
Oh, on a crit?
Yeah, because it is just a die roll added to attack damage, like a smite or a hex.
Sure. We'll say yes.
Only does
It's only
one
one
more
extra point of damage, so you didn't lose much.
Did that even
But
do the crit damage for him?
yeah, no, because I clicked on the actual box, and that's the 9 plus 2.
Yeah, the 9 would have been the first one,
Oh, it
and
was the
then
first
I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
yeah. And then another 1d6 for the crit.
one.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so that little guy is looking not great. Anything else you want to do?
I'll move back a little bit. Yeah, I'll just move back there.
Because yeah, you've got a whole 30 extra feet of
Yeah,
movement now.
that's what I was thinking. Figured I'd use some of it at least.
Knock, it is your turn, sir.
All right. Nock is hidden away up on the roof. First thing, Nock is going to move his shadow to here. The shadow is like a sort of flickering darkness rimmed version of him, although he looks like that as well right now. I'm going to park it right there, and then since I have, am I still stealth from last session?
Sure.
All right. Then I'm actually going to target number 11. If
Your
7 moves,
shadow or you?
so the shadow is only ever an object and never targets anything. But I'm going to
I thought
shoot
you
my.
said you could attack through it.
I can attack through it, but it never makes attacks. It's a weird. I have a chart in my player notes.
Okay.
So I'm going to do range attack from stealth on number 11 with hand crossbow.
Okay.
23 to hit.
Yep.
And that will have the sneak attack. 13 points of damage. That's my action, and I don't think I have a great bonus action for this turn. So that will be it.
And we're back to the top with Hudson's turn. And all the haze husks are now staring at you all.
Are now looking at us. Trying to figure out what we attacked Henry just while he was trying to dust off his throw rug.
Hudson.
He prefers to go by Torch.
That's his new name.
Just come flying straight down. We know what this means. Actually, we're gonna walk right there. Actually,
Can the shadow grant advantage? Can the shadow grant flanking?
I mean, if it's considered an object, I don't know.
Knock.
I stepped away for 8 seconds, and I feel like the question was raised: does the echo grant flanking? And it doesn't.
It does
Okay.
not. Okay.
I literally didn't
So-
hear that question. I just came back and looked at the screen and went, "They're waiting
Yep.
for the answer."
Yeah. So if you would prefer to be somewhere else, Hudson, you're not getting advantage there.
it's fine.
Okay.
There's a 12 hits.
A 12 does hit.
Sweet.
Although I feel like that would be another funny instance. It's in a fight. We think the echo knock is real knock.
The echo takes up space, and things that move past it provoke opportunity attacks from me, but it is never a creature.
Okay. And with that, uh, Hudson and Echo Knock need to make Constitution saving throws.
Does the ability specify that it affects objects?
No, it specifically says creatures, but it's also a burst of fragments. I feel like it would hit everything.
All right. Does it do half damage on a save?
It does on a save. It does nothing.
Oh.
So Hudson
Oh.
failed. Uh, the the Echo saves. So that did not roll what I wanted it to roll.
I'd be scared.
You're deliriumed.
Oh, it did. I just wasn't paying attention. So you, Hudson, will take 3 necrotic damage. But because you failed the save by more than 5, you also take a level of contamination. And there's a little box on your character sheet. It should be right below your on the right hand side, right above your right below the short rest and long rest buttons.
Temptation level 1.
Yep.
Check. Oh, we have a total of 6 guys.
Yeah, right? No big deal.
It really isn't. On contamination level 1, nothing happens to you.
Oh, well, good.
Emphasis on level 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Just know that you're contaminated. You got a little contamination going on.
You might notice a slight snivel.
Was that going to be everything for you?
Hold on. Since he's dead, that was 1, 2. We're going to ahead and move on to the next guy.
Okay.
But that'll be my turn.
Uh, he is the closest because he can attack from there. So yeah, this haze husk is going to come at you and throw his body at you, getting a 6 to hit, which I assume does not.
That does not.
And with that, Finch, it is your turn.
I'll come off mute and I'm gonna come over here and we're gonna attack number 11. With I assume an 8 won't hit.
Actually, it does.
Oh, hey.
Also, you could roll that with advantage if you want, if you're going after number 11 because Hudson's there.
Yes, I will.
Not a crit, but still a hit.
So 8 points of damage, and then I'll bonus action attack him also. Can I quadruple crit?
So, you did 8, and no, unfortunately, but it really wanted you to hit this guy.
Do you have smites yet?
Yes.
Is that on number
But
10 or
this one
number
was on
11?
this was on number 11, so it was almost
Yeah.
dead already. Yeah. Otherwise, there would definitely be a good time to do it.
Oh, can you smite with the bonus action?
I
Sure.
think it's any melee attack.
It's any melee attack. Yeah.
Interesting. Neat.
It's any weapon
Something that's going to
attack.
be terrible in the 2024 rules, though. Gets rid of that.
Yeah, we're probably not going to switch to that for a while at any rate. But yeah, so this dies.
Were we doing some weird crit rules? Does that sound familiar?
No,
Okay.
we did last
I
game.
read. Yeah, so we had the cards or whatever that you handed out.
Yeah, I thought we were doing
It was
like
completely nuts.
something with how he rolled, but that's cool.
Well, maybe I don't know. Well, fight is going fine for you guys right now. We'll figure it out next time. But so Hudson and Finch, I need you to make Constitution saving throws.
Oh, but you know what we were doing? We were doing cleave rules.
Yes, we were.
So I should smite on it. Constitution saving.
But yeah,
That
so you did an extra 9, 10, 11 damage with your thing. With your right, you did a total of 11 damage with the Polearm Master.
Yeah.
So, yeah, with cleave, 10 of it would go to this other one.
Nice.
You guys got to remind me of these things. I got too much going on.
Right.
That does make it
'Cause, yeah,
tempting.
that
to get
that
the-
other one was at 1 HP when you killed it. Okay, so you passed the save. Hudson, I need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Easy. Easy, alright. As soon as my mouse wants to start actually working, that'd be great. See what I tell
There
you.
you go.
You pass. Huzzah! Neither of
Cool.
you take damage or get contamination.
That's no fun.
All right. And with that, one of the husks is able to get right up to Amnar, but he used his turn to dash, so he can't attack. Wah wah. Next one. And it's Bull's turn. What would you guys like to have him do?
Stab everything.
Go after this one that's right next to him, or
Yeah. Like you just be like, you know what, off to the next person.
Sort of feels like what Hayden would do if he was here anyway.
Yes, yeah.
dealing 17 damage.
Jeez. What?
Yeah, 1d12 plus 4. He rolled an 11.
Iron Bull rolls a lot better when Hayden's not here.
The game just hates him.
It feels like
Right.
it.
The computers.
Amnar, it is your turn, sir.
Okay. Well, since I still have Zephyr Strike on, I can just move away without getting an attack of opportunity. How tall is that roof?
Uh, we'll say 20 feet. That seem like roof height to you guys?
I think that's what we said this other building was.
Okay. Let me check and see.
As a tabaxi, you should have climb speed and maybe extra movement. I'm not sure. So you might be able to get up to the roof.
Yeah, that's what I wasn't sure. Let's see, I have feline agility. Oh, okay, I guess that's but I guess that would also, I guess, because yeah, move speed would mean I could jump up or
Oh,
climb up.
also, Iron Bull raged, right?
He did.
Doesn't that make him a large creature?
Oh, I thought that was like an optional thing. Like he could make himself bigger, but he doesn't have to.
There we
There we
go.
go.
But it is really cool when he does it. 2, 5, 10, 15. So then 15 plus 20.
That makes it a lot more sense for why his hits are so hard.
I'm up on the roof now. And I'm gonna try to. Oh wait, I was a little confused on the wording of Zephyr Strike, because was it once per turn or once for the duration of the spell that I can give myself advantage?
Once for the duration of the spell.
Okay, so since I used it, I can't use it again. Okay.
Yeah, everything else about it applies, just the advantage is only one time. Of course, you could always drop concentration and cast it again,
Yeah,
waste
true.
those spell slots.
Wait, it
Or
says whether you hit or miss, your walking speed increases. Is that only if you activate the advantage, or is that a separate thing?
for Zephyr Strike,
Yeah.
put
The
it in chat again.
let's see. Yeah, there's the first paragraph that's all the time, and then the second paragraph seems like it's all one thing.
That's how I read it, but I could be wrong.
Okay, that's what I was assuming. Yeah. So for now, the only thing is I don't get opportunity attacks, which is still
Yeah,
nice.
I read it as the top thing is one statement or
Yeah,
one aspect, and then the bottom thing is another.
altogether. Yeah, that
Yeah,
I'd have to activate the advantage to get the extra 30 feet of movement if I wanted to. Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I was thinking. Okay.
I
Anyways,
could be wrong, and we can come back to that later. But for this battle, that's how
that
we're going for it.
works for me. Anyways, uh,
Who are you shooting at?
the one that was just next to me, Haze Husk 1.
Okay, 18 will hit.
Okay then.
7 damage.
And then, wait, how does this roof work?
You can just walk around it. I made it so that, well, I guess you can't walk around it because I have dynamic lighting restricting access. But where do you want to come around? Yeah,
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I just have to drag it around the thing.
Basically where it's sloped.
Oh, it's got a peak. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, you can't
So,
see the other side, especially from when you're on the ground. But didn't really expect people to get on the roof.
right. Okay. I'm good.
Knock, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to move my Echo to here. So if this Haze Husk wants to come attack anybody, it's going to have to eat an opportunity attack. And then I'm going to hand crossbow at number 10.
Okay. You can do that, but after your last attack, you are no longer stealth.
Yeah. But I don't have cunning action yet, so I can't do anything about
Yeah,
that.
that's fair. I was just
And it's only a 10.
that hits.
Oh, neat. So I will have sneak because lots of allies. Whew. All right, 15 points of piercing damage. Although, yeah, y'all are about to not enjoy that.
Yep. I will
Right.
need Hudson and Finch to both do uh Constitution saves.
Okay,
It's
Hudson's
two.
getting really
Oof.
good.
So
Oof.
Never mind.
so you both fail. Um you'll both take 6 necrotic damage. But oh,
Well, Hudson, I hope you
is
like your new tentacle.
and yeah, you both take 1 level of contamination. I was not necessarily ready for this. Where is that contamination chart?
He gets a third eye. He's like Doctor Strange now.
His beard could become tentacles.
Tentacle beard.
No, it's not too bad. Um, when you take uh short rests, hit points you regain by your hit die are cut in half.
Oh,
Okay.
So not you, Finch. You just have 1 level of contamination. This is for Hudson, who has 2.
Oh, he has 2 now.
Yeah, he has 2 now.
It might be worth getting that bless up just for the saving throws on these things.
Yeah. Fair
alrighty
point.
then.
Hold on 1 second. Oh yeah. So actually, I should have had Hudson do this last time, but I did not. I will need both of you to roll a 1d6.
Oh, I love playing roll offs.
No, not a roll off. Just
I win.
Did you say me too?
yep, both of you.
Oh, that's how many tentacles each of you gets.
No. So mutations.
Oh
In
boy.
addition, let me
Oh no, I thought the hit point thing was his mutation.
no.
That's a
That's just what
tentacle.
happens with the
Oh.
contamination. Uh, so this is what it says. And Finch, a 1 is equal to your contamination level
Is there? Can I add my noble confidence roll to that? Would that count?
to the 1d6. No,
Yeah.
no.
Oh,
So I'm going to need you to roll a d20.
So hey guys, we really need to hit level 5, get that purge contamination going.
A 13.
come on, be a great modifier.
Be the good
There's
one.
positive ones, right?
I hope you get a bird head.
Yeah. And not only is there positive ones, But along with the description of your Eldritch Blast earlier, this is what you got.
Oh no.
Ha! That is awesome. You're Cyclops now.
Can he make it with his charisma instead of intelligence?
Nope, it specifically
my
says
dump
intelligence.
stat with my -1.
But yeah,
You're a really bad Cyclops.
so now you have one eye.
That is great.
If you are able to find a way to purge contamination, this will go away. Um,
Until then, I've got an eye patch.
uh, an eye patch would make it so you can't see.
Oh no, I literally have one eye. Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
like they
Does it
merged.
go to the middle of his
yep,
head or okay?
yeah. It says your eyes merge into a single central eye.
Okay, yeah. He was trying to disguise it like if he had an eye patch on one side, it would still look like he has two eyes, but
Nope, your eyes are now one. Now have one large eye in the center. So, that's fun.
This is making me feel much better about going Echo Knight.
Anything else you want to do on your turn? Knock.
Oh, hey, that was my turn. Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
It's
attacked.
mutated everyone.
I moved my thing. I'm definitely not swapping places with it. I think I'm done.
Roof was a good choice. This is gonna ruin our chances in the intramural baseball league. He was our best pitcher.
It is funny that it gives him a Cyclops eye and he gets a laser beam attack. I really hope that's an X-Men reference.
Right.
I really want Amnon to get some like Wolverine claws.
Right. We all end up X-Men mutated.
We're mutants.
Right? That could be our new team name. The X-Men, but it's like EX Men.
One came up to you, Finch.
Uh-oh.
Do you
Want an
get
opportunity attack it? Yeah, I do.
is it just if it moves close to you, or does it have to attack?
Within range.
Okay, yeah, you can definitely do that. That'll hit.
Is that Husk gonna attack me, or did he dash to get to me?
No, he had all of these are basically having to dash, so none of them are attacking.
Gotcha.
And with that, we're back to the top of the round with Hudson.
Sweet. So I was gonna Sacred Flame, number 12.
Number 12, Sacred Flame. Let's see.
Hudson is learning the value of ranged cantrips.
I am wishing I had more range attack.
You got that eye now.
That's true.
Amethyst Academy frats come out here and like dare each other to get stupid levels of contamination.
Right. Just to see what mutations they'll get.
Your mouth's a sphincter now.
So he took the damage. Rolled a 3, but it is not quite enough to kill him.
That's good.
Finch
Anything
breathes
else
a
you want
sigh
to do
of
on your turn?
relief.
Yeah. Well, maybe you could get another Cyclops eye, and then you'd be back to having 2 eyes.
Or maybe he ends up with a butthole mouth.
That could also happen. Which would be unfortunate.
Anything else you want to do, Hudson?
No, I'll stay right there.
Oh, not moving away. Okay. Bold strategy.
I mean,
He wants to get a Cyclops eye. He's really
I mean,
disappointed.
wait. How far away do these shards spread once they die?
Oh, it's only the things that are immediately around it.
It's like a 5-foot radius.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm slightly out of the radius unless the husk moves.
Yep. But there sure are a lot of them. It's fine. It's fine.
Now we'll stay put. It'd be alright.
It'll be okay.
Oh, so Nox Echo is surrounded. It gets a 9 to hit the Echo.
Nope.
And Finch, it is your turn.
I think I might eat the opportunity attack to back up 1 and fire an Eldritch Blast.
All right.
If you want to take it.
It gets an 11.
Okay, that'll miss.
All right. You can back up further as well. You don't have to back up just that
Well,
much.
I'll decide where I'm moving here, and after I kill this dude off.
All right. So now the black smoke issues out of one giant eye instead of
Regular
2.
eye.
But yeah, an 11 hits.
We didn't really savor the moment in character, but I feel like there would have to have been a lot of like, holy crap, what?
Right. Did you see that?
Do you know how gross you are?
My depth perception is so off right now.
All right. It's like, don't do any ranged attacks.
That's a bad combination now that you have laser eyes.
Yeah, that kills it, but no one is within range, so no saving throws need to be made.
Yay.
What else do you want to do?
Do I have any helpful bonus action, something or other? Not at this point. I may just kind of stay where I am.
All right.
May actually back up just a hair, just to kind of block Hudson, save him.
How noble.
He probably has the same or better AC as you.
He probably does actually have better.
I'm currently rolling a 16 right now.
And then no.
But if I pull up a shield, it goes up to 18.
Yeah, I was about to say with it that yeah, that seemed low.
That's because I forgot to click on the shield because I could have sworn we grabbed another one.
You did. Everybody who wants a shield should have a shield at this point. But it slammed. This next one slams into Bull, getting a 9 to hit, which is a miss. Then this other one will also do it, but it has advantage, getting a 13 to hit, which is still a miss. And then it is Bull's turn. What would you all like to have Bull do?
A whirlwind attack and hit all of them.
I mean, with Cleave, it is certainly possible, especially if he gets a crit.
He will,
But
however, grow an extra arm.
yeah, you guys,
If
everyone
all of
is
them
now
explode.
aware. Everyone is now aware of contamination. Are we? Is that still what we're trying to have Bull do?
Does Bull have any extra reach when he's that big?
No, not for this one.
It's still just the 5-foot reach.
He gets reach at level 14.
Oh.
He doesn't go up any at all. That seems odd. No, he does. His reach increases by 5 foot.
Oh no, you're right. You're right. Sorry, it goes up by 10 later. So
Yeah,
yeah,
so
he could
he
back
has
up.
he has 1 square of extra reach.
Oh.
Which, when he's large, that's a huge radius.
Yeah,
We might need to find us some kind of like. I mean, it's a con save though, right? His con
I
save
mean, he
should be
should be good at
good.
that, right?
Yeah, he's pretty good at con saves.
He
I
has
think.
con proficiency.
We do need to get this bless up though.
and to be to your if you fail, you take damage. You only take contamination if you fail by 5 or more,
Oh.
and the DC is 10. So
Yeah,
basically, roll higher than a 5.
it's actually wild how much contamination you all picked up so fast.
Yeah,
It's kind of impressive.
yeah.
It's like getting a bunch of nat 1 death saves and like dying in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, if you guys see my little square, that's how far Bull can reach, technically.
Ah,
The squares that I'm passing through.
Love that for him. But when he's surrounded like that, I guess that doesn't really help with for him to get far enough away to hit these things without
But it does mean that if he started
con save.
cleaving, he could keep cleaving.
Yeah.
Is cleave
If
another
we,
creature within your reach, or is it an adjacent creature?
it's supposed to be an adjacent creature. Um, and you have to kill the one that you attack, and then the attack roll has to still beat the next one's AC. But all of these have the same AC, so if one hits, it'll hit all of them. And basically whatever didn't kill the first one, that damage rolls over into the next one.
The excess damage.
Yeah. Which is why when you hit 11 damage on the one and it only had 1 life left, the 10 life went to the other one. Or the
Gotcha.
10 damage went to the other one. But the one that has the least amount of life doesn't have an adjacent creature next to it. Doesn't mean he couldn't kill one of the others.
I mean, I doubt that he would actually like one hit kill one of these others because they all have full health, right?
One of them doesn't. 2 of them have full health. One of them has been hit a little bit. One of them has been hit a lot. The one that's been hit a lot does not have anyone next to it. Who do we have him bull attack? Or are we just gonna have him dodge?
What if we have him hit 13? No, but then he. Well, maybe 13 he can cleave the other or dodge. I don't want to force him into a bajillion. Uh,
Yeah.
it's a big choice for us to make for him.
Right.
I mean, he should have a good con save, right?
I mean, that's true.
So Husk 1 has been hit a little bit. Husk 9 and 13 are full health. Husk 3 is nearly dead.
I almost want him to take a couple steps away and take the opportunity attacks, which he may be fine with. Because he's raging, he would have any damage anyway, and then have him hit that Husk 3 with reach. So he doesn't take any contamination. He would be taking like 4 opportunity attacks though.
And these do not, in fairness, these do not have great attack bonuses.
And they don't hit hard, and he has it all.
What do y'all think Hayden would do?
I feel like he'd just hit something.
Honestly, if he was
Yeah.
Hayden, he would just hit it.
The dead one?
Yeah, the number 3.
All right, that's what we're gonna do then. Can't sit here all day.
Right.
He gets a 17 to hit. Is that he's rolled a 17 every time, hasn't he?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least his damage was different this time. But that does kill it. And he crits on his con save, so he's totally fine.
He rolled so well that Finch actually goes down a level of contamination.
He decontaminated everybody
I
around him.
feel so inspired.
And then this one is gonna hit him or try to, getting nope, getting an 8 to hit because he doesn't have advantage anymore. Then this one is going to try and attack the Echo, getting a 20. Oh, a crit to hit the Echo.
Well, I'm glad it hit the Echo. Echo goes in a burst
Dealing
of
10
shadow.
total damage.
Is gone. Only has 1 hit point.
Oh, okay.
That's why the AOE thing is going to be important.
Gotcha.
That would be kind of cool.
Do things like aid or temporary hit points, do they affect the Echo at all?
Nope, it is an object. Like all of its
Interesting.
weirdness comes from being an object. So there's some like real bonuses. Like it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. A lot of spells don't affect it. But the trade-off
Yeah.
is it doesn't help for flanking or sneak attack, and it can't be the target of beneficial spells.
Amnar, it is your turn, sir.
Okay. Uh,
Forgot what the range of a hand crossbow is. Is it like 60 feet? I think so.
I feel like the regular range is 30. 60 might be
That's what
max.
I was gonna say. That's what I was thinking. Is that like the long bows are? Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, it's 30, 120. So yeah. there, I should be able to hit him.
Yeah, so yeah, if you're within 30 feet, you fire regularly. Yeah, and then anywhere up to 120 feet, but you shoot
Yeah,
with disadvantage. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, I'll just aim for Haze Husk 4.
All right.
My gosh.
Even with a crit 1, you're only 1 away from hitting it.
Oh really?
that is the first time you guys have missed the whole battle, but they have an AC of 8. So
All right.
basically, now you know moving forward, roll anything but a nat 1 and you will hit this. So, but yeah, unfortunately, you do miss.
Yep. That is all I have.
All right, then, Knock, it is your turn.
All right. Knock is going to be a huge pain in the butt, and whoops. It's going to bonus action, resummon his shadow. What's the distance? 15 feet. So he summons it here, but then it can move 30, so he puts it right back where it was.
All right.
Then I probably won't kill one in one hit. I'm going to shoot one of the husks on Bull, so I get my sneak attack.
All right. Does wouldn't your echo count as a
It's not a
thing
creature.
too? Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the real
Yep.
getting off in the weeds on it.
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
I just thought that was like half the reason you did it was to always get sneaks.
So that's why I'm doing swashbuckler.
Gotcha. Yeah.
That's
Anyway,
the other half of
which
the
one?
equation.
Which
Are
one
you
are you
kidding?
hitting for?
It doesn't
Bull.
matter. Nat 1.
Ah,
Oh no, the dice have turned against us.
even though it meets its AC, that's frustrating.
Can I? No, I should save those. It's yeah. I'm gonna save. So that was
Okay.
action and bonus action. I got nothing else. The end.
All right. This thing is confused why there's another thing just immediately there after it disappeared, but he's gonna attack. And you're gonna be very upset with me, but it got a 20 to hit.
You know what though? I mean, as much as I'd like to get an opportunity attack out of it, having it eat attacks that we can't afford to take works just fine for me.
I mean,
Yeah.
they don't hit all that hard. It was just for 4 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
It's really the death burst that's
Yeah, no, it's the
that's gonna get
explosion.
you.
Yeah.
Well, and if it can keep them, dispersed, although we're about to lose that.
Right. Yeah, I know we need some fun ranged AoE abilities. Oh, they're smart enough to get flanking?
Uh, I'm mostly just trying to make it so that there's room for the rest of these that are going to be swarming in.
Oh. Right.
All right, and then this one will attack with advantage. Getting a 19 to hit, which does hit him. Dealing 5, cut in half makes 3.
In retrospect, we do have a party that is built such that all of us could have fought pretty effectively up on the rooftop.
Well, we don't know. Maybe they can climb them.
Right?
It's possible.
Getting an 11 to hit does not hit.
I don't know how to save Bull here, guys.
He'll be fine. He's got constitution.
And another one comes up to you, Finch.
And another one bites the dust.
Can I opportunity attack him?
Yes. Not opportunity attack, but you can use your
Reaction.
ability. Yeah, because it's
It,
been your turn since then, right?
it weirdly calls it an opportunity attack, and I think it takes my reaction and whatnot. I don't know.
Yeah. 18 hits.
I feel like I've been super consistent with that 11 damage there.
Yep. But it dashed to get to you.
You don't have Sentinel, do you?
No.
Okay. If you get Sentinel, you can stop them when you hit them like that before they
Yeah.
get to you.
It wouldn't be that great for me, the Sentinel, because I don't have reach with the spear.
Oh, yeah.
If I was like a Vengeance Paladin with a pole arm, that'd be insane.
And you can only do it once because it takes your reaction.
Yeah.
All right.
7 more zombies.
And with that, we're back to the top of the round with Hudson.
Alrighty then. I realized my mistake of what I should have done at the beginning of the game, of the stuff, was summon a spiritual weapon.
Oh, yeah. That could be helpful.
Solid choice. Also counts as an object.
But I have a guy on us.
Actually, it
Two
might count as a
guys.
nothing.
So I want to do this. This is troublesome. Alright. So obviously I'm gonna pass my Constitution saving throw. Alright, so we're just gonna I hit him. Oh, it's cost an action.
What have we done?
Alright, I got an idea. So I'm gonna take a opportunity attack against me. And
Okay,
I'm gonna back up
gotcha.
here.
It gets a 12 to hit.
I'm gonna summon my spiritual weapon.
All right. Um, do you have? We're gonna we'll come up with a spiritual weapon for you later, but for now, you can use. Let me find something real quick.
Torch.
Well, I thought I had a picture of like a hammer at some point.
That sounds right, because that would have been my Forge Cleric.
It looks really dumb. let's fix this.
Oh, that's not what my Force Cleric used.
Okay, Hudson, you should be able to click on that hammer and move it around.
Sweet. Well, I want to say sorry to Finch. Looks like he's
Mm.
probably going to get his second degree.
Nope, nope.
Wrong one.
Yeah, that does not hit, unfortunately.
It's fine. We'll just. No, wait.
Um,
I don't think that not this round because isn't an action to summon it and then it's a bonus action.
You get an attack as part of the bonus action you summon it with.
That's when you summon it.
Yeah,
so you can still do the cantrip.
yeah.
Neat.
Right.
Which one are you doing the cantrip
Same
on?
guy.
All right.
Same guy.
He succeeds, gets an 18.
Alrighty then.
Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Um. Yeah, we're gonna take another step back. All right, that'll be my turn.
All right. It gets a 13 to hit against you, Finch.
That'll miss.
All right. And now it's your turn, and your reaction resets. So the next one that runs up to you, you can hit.
Question: Are any of these be considered an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend?
I want to say yes. I think they count as aberration, but it doesn't say on their character sheet. So let me look it up. One moment.
Process of elimination. They'd have to be something wild if they're not one of those.
I just think like almost all of the creatures they made are considered aberration, but maybe not.
It would just be funny because it would mean that they're either like humanoid. Well, if it's not one of those lists, they'd have to be like humanoid, construct, elemental, plant, beast.
Elemental plant.
Oh, if they're plant, then I can fight them.
I could see beast. I don't know.
Okay, so I may have lied to you guys
Mhm.
when I told you they weren't considered undead
Mhm.
because these are it specifically says use the game statistics of a zombie and replace it with undead fortitude. Like replace its undead fortitude with its death burst. But it never says anywhere to change the creature type.
So for the most part, zombie, except for their.
Yeah, so I'm going to say that it does, in fact, count as undead, and I was wrong before, and I apologize for that.
The zombie, not zombies that are zombies.
Okay.
Because that's the zombies count as undead, and it doesn't make specific note to change that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
I was kind of hoping that it would count as an aberration, but okay.
I'm,
Changes what I'm gonna do.
I'm sorry. I
No, it's fine.
would, but and hopefully it might give Hudson some new things to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do I have any bonus against undead?
Do you have protection from good or evil or divine smite?
I do have divine smite.
Divine smite would do extra damage against undead.
But just so you guys can, oops, I posted it twice. My bad. But just so you guys can see exactly what the text says in case I'm missing something.
Use game statistics for a zombie.
Uh,
It also uses the word reanimate, which feels very zombie.
I feel like there was something else for undead, but oh well, I'll look it up later. In that case, I'm gonna cast bless because I really don't want to fail anymore with these saves.
I mean, in fairness, you only failed one. You just got really unlucky on
I
it.
mean, how much worse does it get though? You know, I feel like that ramps up real quick, and he's got so many around. Like both of us have so many around us.
Oh yeah,
I mean, you could be at
ramps up
2.
real quick.
How do I roll the dice on this?
I don't think you do on bless. You just cast it.
I meant like, do I just play risky and just go for it?
And I'm going to be honest. I'm kind of pleased with how this has gone because I don't feel like I made it Drakkenheim super dangerous for you guys at first, and I feel like this has really hammered that point home.
Hey, I knew better. I started this fight on the roof and I have not come down.
All right, we're screw bless. We're just gonna go
do you
balls to the
have
wall.
do you have any teleportation magic like Misty Step or anything?
No, that's the big downfall of my build.
Do you guys have any spell scrolls that could do anything?
Disengage
No.
and climb the building?
Yeah, that's disengage is an option.
I mean, Eldritch Blast is, it's probably not quite as good as your spear at this point, but still pretty good.
Or heck, don't disengage, eat the opportunity attacks, and then still be able to fight this turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go balls to the wall. And I'm just gonna attack this number 16.
All right, attack number 16. Wah, wah.
I'm gonna bonus action attack this same dude.
All right.
I feel like the dice are being very swingy tonight because we didn't miss at all early on, and now we've missed 4 out of the last 5.
Yep. This is
No,
your
sorry.
bonus action is though.
Was it 5 out of the last 6? Yeah, 5 out of the last 6 because Sacred Flame also did not hit.
So were you hoping to kill it or not?
I don't know.
Well,
Technically, with
you
with a melee attack, he could choose to knock it unconscious.
well, you get it to one life. So it
That's a very interesting. That would be a very important tactic for us to know, and I'm not sure how that would work.
I'm not either. So
Can I take all the opportunity attacks and try and just move away from it now?
sure.
I think I might.
Um, getting a 9, a 17, and a 22 to hit.
The 22 will hit.
Oh, it rolled max damage. 6 damage to you. Not bad. Not bad, right? Anyway,
Oh no,
next
they
I have
covered it because you still dropped to 0 hit points,
ah,
which would still make it explode. So not helpful.
yep. Uh, this next thing hits Bull for 19, which does hit him, dealing 7 damage. Cut that in half. That's 4. Yeah. And it's Bull's turn, and he is in a pickle. What are we gonna have Bull do?
Um, we're gonna have Bull take the disengage action and try to get on a roof. What do you guys think?
I think it's probably a smart idea. Here's my question: can he fit between them? He has an opening, but as a large creature, can he fit through it?
You can always squeeze through a space that's one smaller, but you move at half speed for the squeeze.
All right, I'm gonna say yeah, no problem.
I thought
Are
he
we
could
all?
control his size. Like he didn't have to be big when he was raging.
He
I
doesn't
feel like
have to, but I think he chooses at the start of the
yeah. I think
rage.
I think once a
Okay.
choice is made, it's made.
Once he is embiggened, then yeah, he can't.
Plus, he would want to be big anyway because he wants to be on the roof and have reach.
Right.
He also adds
So,
his rage damage to thrown weapons with strength.
mm. He does have javelins and hand axes. Just so you guys are aware.
Oh.
Also, we need Hudson to turn undead at the start of his turn.
That's basically what I was looking at. I had a channel divinity thing that would make them all just flee if they were aberrations, but
Yeah, sorry.
no, no, it's cool.
I should have looked at this at the beginning, and a lot of this might have been avoided because Hudson has undead things, and that's on me, and I'm sorry. Anyway, we're gonna have him attack from the roof this haze husk. Yay! Hitting an 8 to hit, which is just enough. Dealing only 8 damage. But he can't end his turn there, so he's going to have to move over here. Now it's this haze husk's turn. He's going to shamble towards the building and uh They do not have a climbing speed. So,
Probably just means they can't make it up.
They just attack the
Full
side of the
stop.
building.
well, you guys can climb things even if you don't have a climbing speed.
I didn't actually think that was the rule. I was just hoping.
Yeah. um, I'm going to say we're going to call it a DC 10 check to climb. Straight strength, I guess.
Looks like it also costs. It's the equivalent of difficult terrain.
Yeah. So he gets an 11, which is enough.
I knew that's what this was a preface to.
So it was 20 feet high, which means it can climb up, and that is it. And yeah, we'll say that he still attacks Bull since that's what he was attacking before, getting 11 to hit, which is a
He
miss.
didn't have to dash to come up.
No, because he was literally standing right next to it.
But if he climbed 20 feet, wouldn't that be 40 feet of movement?
Oh, okay, fair enough. But still a miss. Uh, Next one.
I'm scratching out any advantage I can here.
He comes up to Finch. Do you want to hit this one?
No.
Okay. Amnar, it's your turn, sir.
Hmm.
Can I aim at that one there?
You sure can.
How do we know how hurt it is?
It has full health, but
Okay.
typically you can tell by the color of the ring around it.
All right. I keep forgetting about that. All right. Well, let's see.
I feel like you're going to crit and give us both a level of. Give us a
Right.
mutation.
13 will hit. 9.
I'm just gonna shrug
As
them
you
back
run
a
away.
little. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna stay back here.
Knock, it is your turn.
Well, that sucks.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I
Our
I
roof
don't have
plan is
any
failing.
good option here.
Shove him off the building.
My athletics is -1.
Oh no.
Um, well,
How many
frick.
times can you teleport with your little echo guy?
Unlimited, but he killed my echo last turn, and I have not gotten to resummon it.
Hmm.
And the teleport and summoning it are the same action.
Oh.
Uh,
So in that case, I guess I'm going to disengage. Well, you know what? My AC is high. I'm just going to try it. I'm going to back up.
He gets a nat 1 to hit.
All right. Yes, that was 1, 2.
with his nat 1, does he slip and fall off the roof?
No.
I'm going to drop my echo here. No.
Yeah, take up space on the edge of the roof so they can't climb up there.
Well, I'm trying to decide where to block them.
And remember that if you destroy them next to other ones of themselves that the other things will have to take damage from the death burst too.
Um, so I back up, I drop it as a bonus action. I'm going to grab my rapier as part of my attack action. No, I should wait on that. I'm just going to shoot hand crossbow. Won't be advantage, but it will be sneak attack if it hits. Oh, but if I blow it up there?
Which one? The one on the roof?
I guess I'm going to hit one down below and trust that Bull is going to like push one off or something.
Okay. Which one down below?
Probably the one that's injured. They seem sturdy enough that I can't drop one in one hit.
Okay. Yeah, the one closest to you is the most injured.
That one?
14 will hit.
$12 points of damage.
So close to killing it.
Oh.
Anything else you want to do?
That was action, bonus action. I moved 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get up here behind Amnar.
Seems like a good idea.
Okay.
As soon as Iron Bull headed towards the roof, I was like, oh, nope, nope, nope. I don't like where this is about to go.
And I guess that's where this one ends. Because even if it dashed, it wouldn't have enough to get on the roof. So, and then this one will make a strength check, getting a 10, so it can get on the roof. But that is everything. This next one. Does not pass his strength check, so he stays on the ground.
Feeling real good about getting behind Amnar.
So this one gets to here.
This would be a great time to be a more traditional Echo Knight with high athletics.
Do you want to hit this one, Finch?
Unmute. Yeah, that one I want to hit.
All right. Hit it. That will kill it. It had one life.
Cleave. Will that cleave to the husk number 2?
Yeah, I am about to do a save for it, but you will need to do a save as well. He passes. He gets a 14. You get a 10. You pass as well. Nothing happens. And Hudson, it is your turn again, sir.
They really want us to get smacked.
Channel divinity.
Anyways, first thing I do is use my bonus action, have my hammer smack number 14.
Number 4, it looks like there. Unless you want to go to the left where number 14 is.
So for hitting number 4.
That'll hit.
Oops, not what I wanted.
I was about to be very.
Nope. I forget the modifier.
If you just hit spiritual weapon in the chat, it should do the damage, right?
There you go.
He did decide that they're undead, and your channel divinity will make all of them run away.
I have to find it first.
Yeah, it won't quite catch all of them, but it'll get most of them.
Mhm.
I'll eventually find it. I don't know why.
It should be on the right side of your screen or on the right side of your character sheet.
Under your core abilities, none of your spells.
Alright, I see channel divinity. There we go.
Yeah, and one of them says turn undead specifically. You got channel divinity and channel divinity turn undead.
There you go, I see it. And how you... How do I click to cast it?
I don't think you have to
Just put it in the
click
chat.
anything.
Um, okay, so your saving throw is 13, if I remember from your
Yeah.
what you call 'ems, sacred flames. So, what all gets caught? 30 feet of you.
$30 feet.
And any of them that we damage will instantly become unafraid.
Yep.
But we can use that to like thin them out and just fight like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
So this circle gets just about all of them if I'm seeing that right, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so only the very top 2 don't get hit. Actually, I'm going to say the top 3 because he's technically on a roof and Hudson is not. But yeah. And it's a wisdom save.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure wisdom.
Well, that'll work well because that'll leave us a couple to fight, and we can let the others run
Right.
away for now.
Alrighty then. So pretty much, most of the ones that survived are the ones still right on top of us.
I'm still marking them. Hold on. Where's 2?
Somewhat goofy, just found a sage advice that says climbing does not affect your ability to attack.
I mean, I wouldn't think it would,
I mean,
but
like while climbing, like hanging
Oh,
from the
like
side of a building and doing something.
oh, I don't know.
With a
Okay.
two-handed weapon, you're gonna climb and attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
right.
So that
Sounds like a
I have
plan.
marked all the ones that are afraid.
Kind of looks like an afraid zombie face.
Yeah, you couldn't have picked a better symbol for that.
I mean, it's just a a face with its hands on his cheeks. Like, oh no.
I mean, it's the green shade that helps.
Yeah, I'd say maybe it's the coloring. Yeah. Also, I don't have it zoomed in a lot, so the
But yeah,
details are.
it's the frightened face for everyone, not
Yeah.
just the zombies. But thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
It works well in this scenario, anyways. I don't know why. At first, I thought it looked like the creeper faces from Minecraft.
They are exploding zombies.
Right?
Also, Amnar, um, is that you should also have the concentration symbol
Oh
on your
yeah,
guy.
I always forget about that.
Not as big deal because you haven't been hit yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, remember
I
to.
usually remember when I get hit. I'm like, oh yeah, I should. What do we use for concentration?
If you just click your character and then there's a status icon that pops up and you can scroll down to find concentration.
Oh yeah, I always forget about that one. I'm used to doing it the other way.
Cool.
Yeah, that is a
Anyway,
lot easier.
is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Hudson?
How about have them take opportunity attacks against me? But
I mean, opportunity attacks do not do contamination, so better that than the bursts.
so
However, all the ones around you are full health, so unlikely to die from just a single hit.
then the
Also,
casting.
the ones who are frightened can't take reactions. Although that is
Unfortunately,
Isn't
he
not.
is
the
surrounded by ones that are not frightened.
That is sort of wild.
wasn't the turn of undead my action?
Yes.
Then I've already used my bonus action to
Yeah, but you can
attack with them.
move. You can move if you want.
You could come
So
join us on the
3.
roof.
Up on the roof.
He can't climb without. No, I guess he could.
Putting away his shield or no?
He could climb, but it would. He doesn't have enough movement to do it.
Yeah.
No.
But he's not
He,
going to
he
have it
only
in one
has.
turn anyway.
He only has
I only have
25 feet of movement as a dwarf.
Just
All
feels like
right,
we might all
repeat.
want to be on the roof before these guys become unafraid.
Right.
They're afraid for a full minute, right?
Yeah. Or until we hit
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. So and they have to dash away from him.
Yes.
Yeah. So for a full minute, as long as you guys don't hit them, they will leave the map and be out of the fight. But anyway, opportunity attacks 13, 18, 18.
Alright, whichever one's got 18, they hit.
All right, dealing 6 and 3 damage for a total of 9.
Alright.
Finch, it is your turn.
Well, I guess we're gonna attack 15.
All right. Go for it.
If I can start clicking on the right thing.
Yep, that'll hit.
For 10 damage. And then bonus action.
Now, let me You're safe this time, but just a reminder that if this thing were to explode and hit the one that's frightened, it would not be afraid anymore.
No.
Good to
But
know.
fortunately, you left it barely alive.
And then I'm gonna eat the opportunity attack and move. How far away am I? Move?
It gets a 6 to hit, so you're safe. Oh, actually, no. No, it doesn't get an attack at all because it used its reaction to hit Hudson.
Either way, I'm safe.
Yep, either way, you're safe. Yeah, you guys got to keep me honest on those. I'll forget. And it passes its strength to get up to the roof. Now it's Bull's turn. What would you guys like to have Bull do?
I mean, I think he's got the perfect setup to knock Haze Husk number 9 off the roof.
Yeah.
All right.
And he'll make athletics with advantage, right? From raging.
Yes, because he is raging. He gets a 26. And it gets a 18. So it does get pushed off. Now, what is the rule for fall damage?
I think it's insta die.
Is it 1d6 per 10 feet?
That's what I thought, but I wasn't positive.
9.8 feet per second squared.
If that's the rule, it'll take 7 damage.
That is correct.
And uh, we are going to finish this fight tonight, but I desperately need to go use the restroom. So please give me 2 minutes
Bathroom
to
break.
go tinkle.
Okay.
I read on the
Is
internet that if the
that
DM walks
in-game
away,
time?
What?
I
Is
was
that
like,
in-game time? That's like 20 rounds.
2 minutes in game time.
uh, let's see, we are not even at the top of the 6th round. There are so many zombies.
What were you reading on the internet?
Oh, I read on the internet that if the DM steps away, it's like Harlem Globetrotter rules. We can just go up to the goal and score as many points as we want. So just start hitting zombies, guys. Start rolling.
Yeah, right. Get metal arc lemon up on the basketball hoop. Just grab the ball.
Just axing a zombie.
If he asks, this is where I am. I think you'll notice.
We came to an agreement with the zombies. They'll let us have whatever loot is on the map, and we'll stop.
We had some nat 20 persuasion checks.
They actually joined our rat army.
Yes, no, yeah, they're part of our team now.
Our cult is growing.
Yeah, it turns out we've been able to speak zombie this whole time.
Urgh.
Yeah, this was a rough one, guys. I mean, I'm doing fine, but
Yeah, but yeah, overall it is a bit.
I mean, it's really not that bad. It's just really the saving throws
yeah.
Yeah,
that are
All
risky.
right, I'm back.
it's gonna get a little tedious just going through
Y-
them
You
all.
didn't miss much.
So
She
yeah.
negotiated a peace treaty with the zombies.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah,
They are joining our cult.
yeah, they're part of the rats now. We agreed
Um,
with them that Belle is pretty strange.
but yeah. So that is we'll push the guy off. Um, I don't think he has any bonus actions to do. So that's his turn, right? I think so. Hey, and now this one gets to try and climb the roof again.
Fall off the horse, you get back on.
He does not get to.
I can't even see where that one is, which makes me nervous.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can't really see anything that's going on in the roof.
Oh, he knocked it off and then it was its turn? That was perfect.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Good timing.
Amnar, it's your turn, sir.
Okay.
If you can push Haze Husk 5 off the roof,
I was.
it'll land next to the
Yeah.
other guys.
I was looking to see what I have. I mean,
And
And
probably
it'll,
explode.
it
Yeah.
will it will almost certainly explode.
But it'll also
Without telling
negate
you
their.
without telling you how much life it has 2 lives.
if you could put a
So
number to its life level, it would be
so
2.
so 2d6 would certainly kill it.
Yeah, no. I'll run up and try to. Do I do an athletics check?
Wait,
You do, and
what
then
if
it
you
gets
do
to do
it?
an athletic.
What if you do it diagonally? Because we don't actually. I feel like them running away is much more beneficial than them taking like 3 points of necrotic
Oh,
damage.
yeah, I didn't even
True.
realize that they were the scared
The
ones.
scared ones.
So yeah, maybe
Wait.
don't push him off the edge.
Oh wait, he's the scared one?
The ones
No,
below are. But if you just
Oh,
knock him
okay.
down here, he'll
But
explode
push
and
him
not hit anyone
away
else.
and not hit them. You gotcha. Yep.
but you won't be damaging other people either.
Yeah. But yeah, then
But
he'll be
if
down
you were to
below.
push him away, then the echo doesn't take any damage.
Oh, that's the echo. Okay. Anyways, I got a 13 on my athletics.
All right.
I don't know if that's.
We're
Oh,
gonna
that's
see
right. He
what.
has. Yeah.
Yeah, he gets to roll as well.
That's how that works.
It gets a 16.
Ah, oof. I'm
Does
too
that mean
small.
Amnar gets thrown off the roof?
Nope. It just means nothing happens.
I kick him in the chest and he just kind of stands there and nothing happens.
Oh,
Too small. Okay, so can I move back away?
yeah. Because
Now you'll
with
take
your
an attack
thing,
of
you don't.
opportunity, though, right?
Nope, not with
Nope.
this thing.
I have
Oh, okay,
Zephyr.
cool.
Yeah, so it.
Anything you want to do with your bonus action?
I don't think I have anything that I can do. Yeah, I think I'll just have to stay here. Just hang out here then.
Knock. It is your turn, sir.
So if it moves away, I'll get an attack of opportunity on it. So I'm actually going to go to. So can I see number 15 from where I'm at?
Uh, no, probably not because of how the roof is laid out. You could take 2 steps forward and be able to see it, though. Oh, and if you can see through your echo, then yes.
No,
And he can't.
Echo doesn't have any senses.
Oh, okay.
Can you fire ranged attacks through the echo?
Yes, but they use my senses, and they count as coming from like
Oh.
where.
Oh, that's super weird, dude.
Yeah, no.
All right. Really hope this hits. 14.
Yep, that'll hit.
And there's no sneak attack. 5 points of damage.
That kills it.
Sweet. I'm going to back up. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20.
And
Action.
it passes. The other thing passes its con save. They have They don't have a great con thing, but they've all passed theirs.
Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do. This is going to be a lot better once I get cunning action.
All right. This guy is on the roof. It's not particularly smart. So it's going to try and hit the echo and succeed in hitting the echo, getting a 20 to hit.
Echo poofs. Put it over here in storage. Then it falls off the roof.
Yeah, he jumps off
I,
the roof.
I always
for no
forget to
reason.
click the next one. So, are you guys planning on hitting the frayed ones?
I wasn't.
Well, all right. So
Yeah.
legit question: is there anything worth for us to find here?
Uh, potentially, but not on them.
Right.
So,
Are they
because
going
I
to
think he's
come
saying,
back while we're searching? Because it's only a
No,
minute. Okay.
no. I'm going to have them go. If you guys aren't going to hit them, I'm going to have them just get off the map right now.
but by the time we deal with these, yeah, we probably won't have a
Just,
chance
just,
to.
just to speed things up, so I don't have to go through this every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with letting them scoot on out.
All right. So they're gone. This one can't climb right now. But now it can if it passes its thing. And it does. So it is on the roof. And this one is going to go.
James Taylor, the Bard, shows up.
Getting a 19 to hit on Hudson.
Yes.
Dealing 5 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And then the other one misses. And Hudson, it is your turn.
All right. Bring this down. I'm gonna smack that guy with it. Never mind. It's fine. He's just gonna he's gonna fail his wisdom saving throw. That one right there.
Deck
It's
save.
not. It's a dexterity save, right?
Yeah.
It only says that up top.
So yeah, it takes 3 damage.
Um, no. Hindsight. I know what I'm gonna do next time. But for this time, alright. Lay him on me.
Getting a 12 and a 15.
Yes.
Does the 15 hit?
No.
Okay. Finch, it is your turn, sir.
You had attacked number, was that 13? 15? Whatever that one was that was just hit by the hammer.
13.
I will Eldritch Blast.
A 9 hits.
For 2 damage.
1 damage, I
For
believe.
1, you're right. Yep, you're right.
You've never taken that second level in Warlock, have you?
Nope, not yet. It's coming. And then I'm gonna move. Let's see where we're gonna move to. Yeah. And then I will, I guess, be my turn.
A 13 misses, and then it's Bull's turn. What one do you guys want to have him hit or push off the roof?
Can he pick up 5 and throw it into 9?
An Incredible Hulk kind of thing.
I mean,
Um,
pushing 5 off kills it and makes sure he doesn't eat an explosion.
yeah.
Mhm.
The question though is, can he push 5, like pick 5 up and push him off another spot? And I don't think so. I think that would have to be 2 separate things.
Basically, like grapple him and then drop him
Yeah,
off the edge of the roof.
I think grappling him would be 1 turn, and then dropping him would be the next turn.
He does
I
get an
think
ability
Yes.
later that makes that much better, but
I'd say for now, I mean, I'd be fine with him just kicking him off where he is, and
number 5, number
Yeah.
5 gets kicked off. All right, let's do it. Um, They'll both roll athletics, and Bull will do it with advantage. Good thing Bull got it with it at advantage because he rolled a 9 and then a 16.
Mhm.
And the haze husk rolled a 10. So it goes off and goes poof. Do you guys want Bull to move or do anything else?
Hmm.
All right. This one still cannot get back on the roof. Amnar, it's your turn.
Okay.
Can I hit him from here or?
Yeah, you can see him from there.
Okay.
Also, remember that you could go try and push something off the roof if you wanted because of your opportunity attack missing thing.
Oh yeah.
I'm not
Oh,
saying you have to.
can't see. I can't see anybody else.
Oh, they're on the other side of Bull.
Oh, okay.
Since you're at the top of the roof, you would be able to see that since they're on the roof as well.
Right.
But there's two on the left side of Bull.
Okay. Uh, okay. Yeah. I was gonna try and like swing him around all awkward or something to get him over there, but
Yeah,
yeah.
figured I'd let you take a look. But yeah, since you're sort of at the top of the roof, you would be able to see over there.
Hmm.
Mm, 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 mm.
But yeah, don't let me stop you from shooting the one on the ground if you want to.
It might be a good idea to try and knock one off. I'll try this again. I keep losing where it is.
It rolled a 16.
Oh my gosh.
Nope.
Oh, do we have bless or was that did we never do that?
No, we keep saying we
We keep
should.
talking about it and not doing it.
I don't think that would help you in this
Oh,
case
never
anyway.
mind. That's right. Bless is only, yeah, never mind.
Is that our new party name? Are we going to be the Unblessed?
The unblessed. Hey, did you remember to cast bless? Does we didn't get noble confidence, did we?
And I brought you back to where you were so that you don't have to swing all the way around.
Oh, right, yeah. So I can
Well,
move back then.
it what I don't think that noble confidence gives you a 12 bonus
Oh, yeah, true. And it
because
wouldn't do
it,
that.
it, it rolled a
It's only
16.
+4, but yeah,
Yeah.
fair point.
Anything
Okay.
else you want to do?
I don't think I have any other. Yeah,
Okay.
no, I can't do anything.
Knock, it is your turn.
I'm just a small kitty.
So from where I'm at, should I be able to see like here?
Um, you should be able to see the top of the roof, but you wouldn't really be able to see the ground. Well, maybe you could. Yeah. I don't think you would be able to see right next to the building, but you can see what's over there. You
Okay.
would be able to see those haze husks.
Um, since I don't have any great way to get sneak attack, I'm just going to go ahead and hit Haze Husk 9.
Well, there's these guys over here.
Well, if I hit number 9, it doesn't blow up on Iron Bull.
True. assuming you kill it.
Yeah. But I'm definitely not going to kill one of the others. So I'm going to grab my. Gosh, I got to walk him all the way around. I'm going to grab my Echo, and I'm actually going to drop him here.
Okay.
Um, or no, they're going to take forever to get up here. I'm going to put them. There we go. I'm going to put it here. Here? Here.
All right.
Because then they have to go past it if they want to come get me or Amnar. All right, and then I'm going to. That was my bonus action to resummon. And I'm going to hand crossbow number 9.
Go for it.
16 to
That
hit.
hits.
No sneak attack, unfortunately. 4 piercing.
And doesn't kill it, but pretty close.
All right, I think that's all I got.
And oh, that actually does hit. Dealing 7 damage, cut that in half to 4. And this one, we'll say it'll go after Finch.
There's another cool thing I can do with my Echo, but because of the explosions, I am not going to do it yet.
All right. Do you want to hit this one, Finch?
Yeah, might as well.
All right. Go for it. That'll hit. Then it gets a 9 to hit you.
That'll miss.
It's an 11 to hit you, Hudson.
I'll also miss.
And then it's your turn.
Alright. This is what I'm gonna do. My bonus action, I'm gonna bring the Mason over and smack that guy. Here's the weapon, go! Please don't fail me again.
That hits.
Thank goodness. Anyways, I'll figure out what actual. And for my action, I'm gonna take the disengage.
All right.
See, I'm getting smarter. I thought about it this time. And then that'll be my turn.
Finch, it is your turn.
Do I want to risk it? I'm gonna smack him.
18 will hit. Did you want to kill him or not?
We'll see. Whatever happens, happens.
Well, you kill it. You did exactly its HP. You pass. Nothing happens.
So technically, I still have a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
And movement.
Yes, sir.
Do I want to? I'm gonna take a single step back.
All right. Anything else?
No.
That one gets a 7 to hit, and then it's Bull's turn. Do we want to have him push something off or reach down and smack Hayes Husk 9?
I feel like pushing's been effective. It's a little bit less damage, but it also means they waste their whole turn getting back up.
Yeah, it's kind of playing the long game. It's just safer.
Which one do we want him to push? 17 or 1? 17 is full health, 1 has been hit.
Maybe 1 just in case it gets lucky.
And Bull barely beats it, 12 to 14. He rolled a nat 1 and a 14.
That
Thank
advantage has
goodness.
actually really been helping him.
Yeah, thank goodness for the advantage from raging. And 2d6, 7 damage. All right. This one finally gets back up on the building. But that's its turn. Amnar, your turn, sir.
I had a really good burp, but I was muted. Okay. I'm just gonna shoot at Hayes Husk 9 because I seem to be having trouble with this
Well,
shoving things off the roof.
now if you shoot it, if it
Oh,
dies, Bull
that's
will
right.
have to make that con save.
You might be better off aiming for 1.
Where's 1? Oh, can I shoot it from where I am, or should I? Oh, okay, I have to move over there.
No, because of how close 1 is to the edge
Edge
of
of the
the
yeah.
house, yeah, you would have to move to shoot it.
Okay. And that's yeah. Okay.
Well, I just meant you can shoot it from there, no problem.
Yeah, no, I was
Oh,
just standing
just
back because I
yeah,
felt
on
like
the
it.
other side of the roof, you would not have been able to.
Yeah.
That
Ouch.
hits.
Oh, it does. That's right. I forgot. They're pretty
Yeah.
easy to hit.
7. You guys are really good at getting these things so close to dying without killing them.
Right.
I think every single one that you've killed has been on 2 or 1 health before you killed it.
Okay, well, all I can do. It's gonna hang back here.
Knock, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to fire at 1. Man, I'd have gotten so much mileage out of cunning action in this fight. 18
That'll
to
hit.
hit. 7
And
piercing
that
damage.
that kills 1.
Okay.
Awesome. My shadow
No
is
one is
already
ar-
where I want it, so I think I'm done. Come on, number 17. Please try to walk past
getting
my
a
shadow.
12 to hit. Bull does not hit. And which one of these people is closer? It's coming for you, Hudson. You're just barely closer. Getting a 17 to hit.
I will not hit.
And it's your turn.
Sweet. All right. Back is coming up. I'm going to disengage and I'm going to disappear. And it's going to swing and hit
Yes, it does.
and kill it.
No, but a lot closer than you would think. Anything else?
No, I think that'll be all.
Finch, it is your turn, good sir.
I can't actually see that one that's chasing Hudson now. So the only one I can see is right next to. Wait, is it number 6?
Number 6 is down where Hudson is. Number 9 is on the roof to the right of Bull, and number 17 is on the roof to the left of Bull. And
Okay.
that is all of them left, only 3.
I can only see the edge of number 6, and so I'm just gonna hope that Hudson's not next to it, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
Go for it. That hits. You know how I was saying you guys are really good at getting these things down to 1 HP?
We are really, really good at it.
Anything else you want to do on your turn?
No. Be fine where I am.
It is Bull's turn. Push off the one that is almost dead or the one that is full health.
Full health.
The one that's almost dead.
Probably so. That's
Out of curiosity, he rolled with advantage, so he did succeed. But I'm pretty sure on skill checks, nat ones are not automatic failures.
Correct.
So he rolled a nat 1 and the nat 20, but his nat 1 was still better than what the Haze Husk rolled. So the one that is already damaged gets pushed off the roof. It has 2 health left, so it automatically dies. And no one is around to suffer the consequences.
I love when murder doesn't have consequences.
It's always nice.
Aminar, it is your turn, sir.
Okay.
You've got one target.
Should I shoot him or should I shove him?
Well, he's full health. It's unlikely he will die from one shot.
Or one shove, but I'll try it again. Even though my shoving has been not so great.
You're trying to shove him off?
Yeah. Or knock him off somehow.
He rolled a 10. You rolled a 14. You shove him off.
Well, finally, I get one.
So roll 2d6.
Oh, okay. 2Ds. Pew.
All right. He's hurt. He's off the building.
Okay, then. I did a thing.
Knock, it is your turn.
All right. Well, that's one I can actually see, so I guess I will shoot at it. I probably need to move over because my shadow can see it, but I can't. So I probably
Oh
need to
yeah,
come
you
over.
would need to move left. Then yeah.
Sorry, I spoke incorrectly. My shadow can't see anything. I need to be able
Yeah.
to see it. All right. Hand crossbow. 18.
That hits.
So if you could see it, but there's like, say, a wall in between you and the your
Shadow.
echo, could you still fire through the echo and hit it?
As long as I can see it.
That's so weird.
So
Yeah.
you'd be firing blind otherwise. Okay.
One of the best ways I read to think about it is to think of it like a portal gun.
Mm-hmm. And you're just shooting through the portal.
Yeah. That's why
Only,
so many.
only instead of being able to see through the portal, it's just like a flat blank space. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But yeah, that's my whole turn.
anything else?
I have no good bonus actions.
It tries to climb back up. It succeeds, but that's its whole turn.
The real MVP of this fight, gravity.
Right. And that turn undead, that certainly helped.
Yeah.
Getting a 7 to hit. And Hudson, it's your turn.
All right.
If you're going
Let's
to
play
go with if you're going to go with the same strategy, may I suggest disengaging first? Because if you hit this thing, it will blow up. It has one life left.
Well, yeah, that's what I was going to do. That's what I did last time.
Oh, is it? I didn't pay attention
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah, it is. I thought about that the time before. And I was like, I did that in the complete wrong order. Anyways, we're gonna disengage.
Yep. See if you hit it. Roll above an 8. You do. You kill it. Huzzah. And thus, there was one left that neither Finch nor Hudson can see.
Well, I'm out of movement, so
Yep. It is your turn, Finch.
Well, as far as I know, they're all dead. So I just start looking for loot.
You're not at all concerned about the one eye you have now.
I mean,
He's looking for the
not
blue
much
with
I
his
can
one
do.
eye.
Not much I can do about that
Looking
either.
for that other eye.
Yeah, I know he's looking for. Every time he tries to reach out for something, he kind of misses because his depth perception's all thrown off.
They really missed an opportunity to say one of your eyes falls out. Much more distressing.
Right.
All right, we're gonna have Bull attempt to shove this guy off the thing. This time I think he will safely win. Got a 21 and a 25. Versus a 9. So yeah, he falls off. You remember how I said you guys are really good at getting these to 1 HP?
You just gotta keep repeating that.
Aminar, it's your turn.
Okay. I am shooting at him.
You did it.
I did it. I did it.
How do you want to kill this last one?
I just shoot him right through the eye.
And in a burst of smoke and delirium and fragments, the last haze husk is extinguished.
That's for taking my friend's eye.
Thank you.
He didn't take it, he
Oh,
merged them
right.
together.
Right. That's technically if both his eyes are there, they're just merged. So does that mean is the Cyclops eye like bigger too? So it's like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
size of two eyes merged together.
Yep. It said that they merged together, so I'm imagining that they're much bigger. It's
I think
one
it's
bigger eye,
one
and I
giant.
imagine it felt very strange when it happened.
Probably.
It tickled a little. Do I still have two eyebrows, or is it one
Oh yeah,
eyebrow?
yeah. That would be
No,
really funny. Like only the eyeball, but the eyebrows.
I mean, all it mentions is the eyeball, so I'm gonna say yeah, 2 eyebrows.
Your nose is just like your eye is sitting directly on your nose.
Right?
It would be so much more distressing if something like grabbed his face and like molded it like clay to give him this eye.
Right.
Ugh.
All right.
There's a great idea for a
Um,
boss in there somewhere.
Ethereal hand just reaches out.
so now, whoever is feeling lucky, I'm gonna need you to roll a d20.
I mean, I haven't gotten hit this whole time.
All right.
This has
said
not
it's
been my day.
That's gonna be my setup to roll an at one. Here we go.
Well, oh my gosh, how?
Called shot,
Right?
baby.
Yeah,
I
if he
think that
calls
turns it
it,
into an automatic 20, doesn't it?
I've heard
yeah,
that.
if you call it, then it actually, yeah, it's good.
yep. I sure rolled it.
Oh no.
Yeah, so you guys don't find anything.
Come on.
But we have a one-eyed friend now, so you know.
Who can shoot laser beams from his eyes?
Yeah, right?
Out of curiosity, would that mutation count as a disease?
No.
There's a
Cure
specific level
disease.
3 spell for it.
Yeah, cure disease does not fix this.
I was
However,
I was more thinking I'm immune to disease.
oh no,
Okay.
no, sorry. However, um, you guys know that from your encounter with the people on the road, that there are clerics and spells that can remove mutations and contamination. The people that you found on the road just happened to be a little too far gone for those spells to work. So you do not have to keep this if you do not want it. And in addition to the eyeball you have, both Finch and Hudson will be taking half healing.
Alright.
Um, on
Just
no, I'm sorry, just Hudson. Finch only has 1 level of contamination.
mm,
Well, this was not a great
right?
encounter for us, guys.
I
So,
mean, it was informative, I guess, on some levels. Like we
so
know
the
firsthand how,
the question is, do you want to take a short rest?
like right here.
Yeah, you can take short rests here. You cannot take long rests.
Well, I'm at full health and full resources, so
So I think I'm down 1 spell slot. That's
I don't
about
think
I'm
it.
below
spell
half
slots.
health.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh,
Hudson is kind of feeling it.
Hudson's feeling rough.
I'm about I'm about 2/3 health.
Oh wait, do my spells only come back on a full rest?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. That was yeah. So yeah, it wouldn't help me any. But I could always stay watch, or yeah, whoever doesn't need the short rest can stand watch.
I mean, I could take a short rest. I don't know.
It's unfortunate that uh your hit die are gonna do less though, but yeah.
It is what it is.
Right.
Yeah, if we want to take a short rest, we can do it now. Or we can do it at the beginning of next week. But something to consider.
Yeah.
And next week we will pick back up at Reed Manor.
And level 5?
No, no.
At level 5 we all get 1 eye.
But hey, at least we got experience, right?
Right? We got XP.
Yeah, sure.
We got the experience of life.
So I guess that is
I
a good
mean,
question going forward. Is there any mechanical benefit inherent to fighting itself?
no.
So if we had just walked away,
That's what I was thinking immediately. My first thought was, hey, could we just leave? But you said that we'd have to re-roll, like do another
If
encounter or something.
if you had gone in reverse, like walked back the way you came, then you would have had to find another route and probably re-rolled for an encounter. You could have potentially tried to walk through these guys and not fought them.
Yeah.
Um, but who knows? Maybe there was something that would set them off anyway. At least this way you got the jump on them and you didn't get attacked from all sides and you were able to get on a roof.
True.
Or maybe they would have left you alone. Who knows? Not us.
Not this guy.
well, that
Yeah,
doesn't
no,
feel great.
it is much more milestone leveling than experience leveling. Um, but yeah, now you have an idea of what haze husks can do, though, and you won't be
Right?
surprised by them in the future.
And we
We
know
want to be
more about
clear that this doesn't translate to any kind of like mechanically significant
mechanical
experience.
experience,
No, no,
but it's knowledge experience.
yeah, tactic experience. You guys figured it out.
We got to
You
see
guys got to where
firsthand,
you could deal with them, and now
right?
if you run into them in the future, you'll know what to do. And the answer to that, as always, is fireball.
Right, yeah. If only one of us had fireball,
Yep.
that would have been fun.
But
Woof.
also, I will take blame for at least part of that, as I specifically said they weren't undead at first, and then changed my mind. That could have very that could very
Yeah.
seriously have changed things if you had sent people running at the beginning.
Although
And
in some ways, yeah.
I am sorry for that.
It's okay. You can make up for it with the loot that we found.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
we actually
All
did
right,
find
all right,
something at the last
fine,
minute.
fine. I'm not going to for sure give you something, but I will allow you to roll another d20. 8.
Okay, who wants to?
I just rolled persuasion. That's not a thing.
Oh, oh,
That
then
was me trying to persuade the DM.
no. Roll a d20 because that is my bad.
Okay, who's rolling it though?
Oh, I thought you were.
Well, not me, obviously.
Right.
And I will say this: you do need to roll higher than an 8. 1 through 8 is nothing. Everything else gives you something.
So we're taking Hudson's roll, that 18.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay,
He did roll a d20, and it
that's
was
true. He did. Yep, he tried.
okay. I will need someone to roll a d4.
I'm done with dice for the night, so
Keep it going, Hudson.
Oh, I got you. Don't you worry.
D4 it.
Pretty good. You find 3 potions of greater healing.
that's actually really good.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's useful for him because,
That's perfect.
well, because like, did you say the delirium it only affects his hit die or all healing?
Yep. The contamination specifically says hit die. So
Okay.
potions would still do max healing as far as I can tell. And so would healing spells.
Mm. Well, that's good.
I was gonna say, Hudson, did you prepare a prayer of healing?
Um, I don't think so.
This might be a rare circumstance, like just this campaign, where a prayer of healing actually turns out to be pretty helpful, especially if we know that contamination can do this.
Actually, I did.
Oh, yeah, this it might be worth blowing that second level slot because that's what 2d6 plus your life cleric shenanigans to everybody.
Oh.
All right. So just so you guys know moving forward, you saw I put into chat how mutations work. Every time you get a level of contamination, you roll a d6. If the number is greater than the number of level of contamination you have, then you're fine. If it's lower than or equal to, you get a mutation. But the contamination itself also has symptoms. At level 1, nothing happens. At level 2, the hit points regained by expending hit die are halved. At number 3, no hit points are regained at the end of a long rest. At number 4, damage dealt by weapon attacks and spells are halved. So you do half damage. At number 5, you become incapacitated. And at 6, a monstrous transformation occurs. And
Yay.
that's basically the same as dying.
And we have to kill our party member.
Well, I mean, there might be something out
Yeah,
there
but
that could heal a
true.
monstrous transformation, but nobody has discovered that yet.
If you cast Prayer of Healing, it's going to heal 2d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier plus 4. No, sorry, plus math.
Plus math. Well, isn't there like a button he can click that'll just do that? Like, is that all programmed in already?
2 plus, oh yeah, plus 4. I'm not sure how the life cleric thing's programmed.
Oh, right.
My guess is it would be 2d8 plus 7.
It's
Should be on
probably
average
something like that.
16 hit points.
I mean, if he gets the average, that would bring me up to max then again. From being like 2/3 currently.
Oh, you want to find out? Hey guys. There's
8
9.
plus 3.
Wow, yeah, that is perfectly average, so 16. Oh wait, no, that's already with the roll. So 4 + 2 + 3, so it's 13 total.
So everybody gets 13 healing,
Yeah.
or at least anybody that can use it.
This is a rare campaign where Prayer of Healing is actually super good.
Yeah, because I could affect 6 people.
And Bull is
Oh,
back to
nice.
full health.
That brings me back to full health still.
Hmm.
Just barely.
And you get full health healing from that as well, Hudson, because it wasn't hit die. And you can use a potion if you would prefer not to take a short rest.
Or if you want to save that potion, if you're just needing like a couple, I can do like lay on hands or something.
I figured I'd probably just hold on to the potions.
You're still missing 10 hit points. Now, I don't know how important those 10 are to you, but
Right.
that's, a hit or two at this current level.
If we want to skip the short rest, but you want the hit points, I can give you 10 from lay on hands.
All right.
Boom, done.
I say this
Oh,
helps us out because that way if we walk up to this place and immediately get into a fight, it's not like, wish we
Right.
had used some healing.
Oh man, we're out of things.
Yeah, so what is our plan there for that?
Yeah, so
Is
I guess
that
we can talk about this while Hudson is like awkwardly, Naruto finger jutsuing Prayer of Healing. My thought process was the hooded lanterns I think are going to end up unhappy no matter what. It seems like whatever he's doing to make these cheap potions is either not sustainable or dangerous or has some kind of consequences. The Queensmen, they wanted him to make potions for them. Was that what they wanted?
Yeah.
yeah. So the Queensmen and the Hooded Lanterns both want Oscar Yorn to make potions for them.
I don't feel like either groups are going to be happy in the long run.
I mean, only if you keep him from making potions.
But he's already stopped making potions because he's
No,
gone missing,
he's
right?
the shipments that the Hooded Lanterns were expecting haven't shown up the past week or two. They don't know if he's in danger, if he's gone missing, if they've angered him somehow. They don't know what's going on. But it's only been a week or two.
I feel like we're going to get here and he's going to be turned into some kind of aberration.
Oh right.
Or someone
Or
else is
dead.
going to be turned into an aberration and have like
Right.
killed him or taken him hostage somehow. Amethyst Academy only wanted his research or his brain, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
So if we brought them the research, we could theoretically make them happy and make one of the other groups happy. And I feel like we could maybe mollify one or both of the other groups if it turns out that his potions are somehow not good for extended use.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm incorrect and he is a very fine and upstanding young gentleman
Right.
who is doing very reputable research, but I feel like it's much more likely we're going to find like people chained to the walls getting pumped full of
Yep.
delirium juice.
I mean, if that is the case and he's doing something sketchy
I
like
mean,
that, are we
I
gonna
would
just kill this dude or
I would like to
Hmm.
point out just just briefly that you guys know he's been doing research in Drakkenheim. Most likely with delirium, as that's really the only unique resource here. And um, you guys just got a companion who is contaminated.
Hey, maybe he has
Perhaps
the cure.
perhaps he has some sort of research that could potentially help with that.
Maybe the cure to
Or
radiation is more radiation.
Right?
There are no flaws in this plan.
It's
I,
like the Marvel universe here.
you know he's been doing research with delirium, not necessarily that he's been using delirium to do it.
Okay.
You know that he's been doing delirium research.
That's
That
a good
that
point. I
does
kind of
not
get the
does
vibe.
not necessarily mean he is using delirium.
Hmm.
Just
I,
just putting that out there.
Right.
Now, based off of what you know about him, how the Amethyst Academy thinks that he is a little unethical, perhaps he is using it, or perhaps he's getting people contaminated on purpose in order to see if he can cure them, or something like that. You don't know. But there is nothing that says that he's necessarily using the delirium.
This is like someone selling magic glowing healing rocks, but they're based out of Chernobyl. Like maybe the rocks are unrelated. Maybe.
Yeah, it's like maybe, yeah, they're
Well,
just something else. But
how
he's
can
just
you find a cure for a disease if you don't have any disease people to experiment on?
But as far
That's
as we
all I'm
know,
saying.
well, yeah, so as far as we know, he's not selling delirium contamination cures.
right.
He's selling healing potions that he is
That could.
mysteriously producing in the place full of delirium.
It's delirium juice.
I
Things do
don't I
not
don't have high expectations.
they don't have to be related.
that is a good point that he could be very like central to actually finding a cure.
Maybe.
Like it may be worth keeping him alive unless he's doing something real sketch.
Bonus
I mean,
question.
maybe.
Go ahead.
But I was just saying, maybe he could turn us all into the X-Men. I mean, we
So,
were hoping for that.
bonus question. The Amethyst Academy asked us to bring back this guy's brain, but
Mhm.
they think he's sketchy.
I know, yeah,
What does that
yeah, I'm
mean
not
they
sure.
think he's doing?
And what are they gonna do with his brain? Like, can they? I don't. Yeah.
I just want to say, while this conversation's happening, Nox Shadow is like nodding along.
He's all. Yeah, it looks like he's agreeing with the conversation.
There's no sound, it's just very like making a good point body language.
I imagine Finch is having trouble flicking his eye back and forth, and he has to turn his entire head
Yeah,
every
yeah.
time someone else talks
He's
because
just.
he's not
I'm
used
kind
to
of
only
getting
one
dizzy
eye.
and a headache.
Or maybe he just has like fishbowl vision. Like he
Oh,
can actually
right.
see further around, but it's like rounded at the edges.
He has that extra big eye, so he's like, yeah.
Maybe it protrudes out, so he has like fishbowl lens view.
But anyway, this was an extra long session. It is 11 o'clock for me now,
Oh,
so I'm gonna have
yep.
to get off of here and try to get some sleep. I am sorry we went long,
Yeah.
but hopefully I didn't keep anyone from anything important.
Oh no, I'm on vacation this week, so
Oh, nice.
I don't have to worry about sleeping.
No worries. I only have a substantial amount of writing left to do for an upcoming book, so no
Right.
worries.
But you got your internet, so you know.
Yes, I do have internet now. Potion distribution.
Oh, right. How
Maybe.
many did we get?
Yeah, you guys
3.
can go through that. I really gotta go.
Okay.
So I'll
Okay.
talk to you guys later.
Yep.
All right.
See,
Bye.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream. Bye,
Oh,
internet.
yes. Bye, internet.